everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have this big box of empties and products that I've used up that I'm going to go through and do a little mini review and talk about them. I'm going to start off by going through all of the brands that are not cruelty free. That's because a lot of the stuff were things that I had from before the new year or around the new year, and January was when I started going cruelty free, so I'll get those out the way. I'll tell you what I think of them. I'm not going to lie and say I hate stuff just because it's not a cruelty free brand. And yeah, basically I just won't be rebuying them because they test on animals and I no longer buy products from companies that test on animals. The first thing I have in here is a shampoo and conditioner by Herbal Essences. These are not cruelty free, so I have not bought Herbal Essences since I used these up. They're very dusty because it's been in a box under my bed. Basically I was using these around Christmas time and I finished using them I think in around January, February. They were good, they smell really nice. They are the Daily Detox Crimson, Orange and Mint, and they were good, but unfortunately Herbal Essences, oh that brings me back to Christmas straight away. Yeah, unfortunately Herbal Essences do test on animals, so you're going in the bin and never coming back. I am sorry. The next non-cruelty free item is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. As you can tell, that's well used up and the top was all broken, so much so that I sellotaped it back together. This stuff was something I used for years and years and years, and unfortunately Rimmel do test on animals, so I will never be using Rimmel's products again unless they change their policies in the future. So it's a shame, but I have found some really good powders that I actually prefer over Rimmel. So I now use the RCMA No Colour powder, and I've also tried the Sleek Translucent powder, which is also really good. And yeah, unfortunately, again, going in the bin to never return to my life again. I think everything in the box now is cruelty free. So I have this shower gel from the Body Shop. This is the Frosted Berries from the Christmas range. I really liked this. It was just kind of like a oh, it's really sweet and it kind of reminds me of the strawberry shower gel, but it's just got a bit of a twist to it. If that comes out again at Christmas, which I think it will do, I'll be using that again. I also had the Vanilla Chai shower gel from the Body Shop Christmas range, and this was more creamy and I did really like it, but I preferred the other scents. It kind of smells like spicy ice cream. I think that's what it reminds me of. Not that you would ever want spicy ice cream, but it just smelled nice and it was really creamy in comparison to the other ones. I have one more shower gel in here from the Body Shop, and this is the strawberry one. This is my all-time favourite scent from the Body Shop. I don't know why, but the smell kind of reminds me of Calpol, the medicine from when I was younger, and it's just quite nostalgic to me and I just really like it. It's also really quite sweet as well. And yeah, I will be repurchasing this, I think. There's a lot of shower gel in this box, which is a good thing I think. It means I actually wash myself. I have the Cherry and Almond Milk Original Source Shower Gel. This, again, is a really sweet scent, but it's also got some creaminess to it as well. And I do really like Original Source. They are cruelty free. They are vegan, I think. Yep, they're vegan as well, so all you vegans out there, you will like this. I'm sure everyone knows about Original Source already. You can get it in supermarkets. You can pretty much get it everywhere. And this bottle was £1, and you can't really go wrong with a good, cheap, cruelty-free product. The next product I have in here is actually a shampoo and conditioner, and these are from Tesco. Now, Tesco's own are actually cruelty-free. It says on the back, we're against animal testing and fund research into alternatives. That is brilliant, and I got these as a cheap alternative until I found a good brand that I really like, which I do have now, but I'll talk about that in my next empties videos, or maybe I'll do a hair care video. I'm not sure yet. Let me know what you think. But yeah, these were actually really good. Surprisingly, I really liked them. I think they're supposed to be, I mean, looking at the packaging, a dupe for the Pantene ones, the Pantene Pro V, and these are Pro Vitamin B5 that it says there. I mean, it's kind of obvious that they're trying to go down that line. And yeah, I think these were like 90p each. So if you are looking for a good cheap alternative to the other kind of brands out there that test on animals, I would recommend Tesco. Next in the box I have the Malé, I'm not sure how you say it. This is the conditioning body scrub, and this is brilliant. I don't know. Okay, I'm not 100% sure if this is cruelty free. I'll have to find out. If I do find out, I'll write it down below. But I did like this. I was sent this as a PR package. This was a long time ago. I think that might have been in October, and it took a really long time to use it up because it's such a big tub. But yeah, I'll find out for definite if this brand is cruelty free. I feel like they are because they use a lot of natural products, But yeah, this was really good. It was really soothing, it was really calming on the skin, and it did remove a lot of dead skin cells. And yeah, I would recommend this. I will find out for definite if it is cruelty free. I've never bought it since because I use other types of body scrubs now, but yeah, it was good. The next product I have in here is the Body Shop Chamomile Cleansing Butter. This stuff is incredible. I just very slightly prefer the cleansing oil from the Body Shop, but this one is just as good, especially if you prefer to use a more solid cleanser. It works so well in taking your makeup off, it just melts it off. It's particularly good if you've got dry skin, sensitive skin, and even if you have oily skin, this is good. It's pretty much good for all skin types, I think. But if you do have particularly sensitive skin and redness or things like psoriasis and eczema, this would be really good for you as well. Oh, I've got a toothpaste. This is the Blank's Fresh White toothpaste. This is all used up. I don't know why it just doesn't go down. There we go. Now it looks more used. I've crushed it. I was sent this as part of PR again, and I do really like it. I think this is my favourite out of all three of them that I was sent. I was sent the blue one, the pink one, and then the regular white one. Not as keen on the pink one, but I do like this one. It's well, they told me in email that they are cruelty free, although it doesn't say that on the website, so I'm not entirely sure. But it's a good whitening toothpaste if that's something that you are interested in. Oh look, I've got the chamomile cleansing oil in here from the Body Shop. This is my all-time favourite cleanser ever. I have repurchased this more than once since I've thrown this away, and I love it. It's good for sensitive skin, it's good for dry skin, it's good for oily skin, it's good for everyone. My fingers look orange. Why? I had to clean up some fake tan before because I got some on the carpet. I would highly recommend this. This stuff lasts forever as well. I think this lasted me around 8 to 10 months, and it was £12 for a bottle, which I think is incredible. I use this kind of like a hot cloth cleanser, so I'll put it on my face dry and I'll just kind of melt down the makeup, and then I'll get some hot water and a face cloth and I'll just use that to rub it all off my skin, and it works amazingly well. It even works on eye makeup, and yeah, I would 100% recommend this. This is my favourite cleanser in the whole world ever that I've ever used. The next thing in here is kind of broken and covered in dog hair. Let me try and put it back together. The next thing in here is the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. This is my favourite face primer that I've used for a long time. I have repurchased this as well. e.l.f. is a really good cruelty-free brand. This one in particular, the Poreless Face Primer, is good for oily skin and if you have open pores. They also have a hydrating one which is good for dry skin as well. But yeah, I would recommend this, and it's in a good price range. It's drugstore and it works really well. Just mine is kind of broken. The next thing I have in here is the Vitamin E eye cream. I have repurchased this one as well. I really like it. It works so well. It's really cheap and affordable. Superdrug's own brand are cruelty free as well. They have the Leaping Bunny on the back. So yeah, if you haven't tried this eye cream and you need a really good one, then I would definitely recommend looking into Superdrug's own brand. And last but not least, I have the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. This is in the shade C4 that I was using while I had a little bit of fake tan on, and I do really like it. I like it for under the eyes. It's not as great for concealing spots. So for spots, I have the Collection Last and Perfection, and I just use this one under my eyes. It blends really well, it's really smooth, it is pigmented, and I do really like it. Revolution are cruelty free, and this one in particular is vegan. I don't know if all their products are vegan, but I know that quite a few of them are. So if you're looking for a cheap drugstore concealer that works really, really well, that is also cruelty free, then I would recommend the Revolution Conceal and Define. All that stuff is now ready to go either in the bin or the recycling. I hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like down below, subscribe to see more like this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!